Pearl official trailer. Roll the intro. Alright, guys. We are back with another trailer on the channel. This one I'm actually surprised about. X was my favorite movie of this year. Highly recommend it if you have not seen it yet. Highly recommend it. It is a weird movie though. Definitely a odd one, but it's my favorite horror movie of this year. Um, but this is the prequel of that one. I went to go see it by myself. Which I knew what I was getting into when because I saw the trailers, but I just liked it. I just loved the concept of it. It was so different, and A24 knows how to make a film. Like you've seen a lot of their films. Most of them are big, like Hereditary, everything, everywhere, all at once. There was multiple bodies. That came out recently, but I don't know how that did. Um, there was um, there was X. There was a couple of others that you could you could talk about with friends, and you just don't know that A24 made them. I just love the concepts that A24 comes out with because it's all original movies and they're always different and they always have a twist to them. And X did the same thing that every A24 movie did. So I'm excited to see how this prequel sets. I was a really big fan of Mia Goth in the movie. Um, she was great. People told me that she was a fantastic beforehand. Like they were fans before this movie. I never seen anything with her in it. I would love to check her filmography and look at some stuff. Double check there. I don't know what she was in before this, before X. So I will look at her and see what she did. If you have any suggestions, maybe I'll look up some and I'll figure out what we could do. But um, anyway, this is her story of how she became this person before, really like decades before this ever happened. Let's get right into this. A24. An extraordinary origin story.
Caring for your family during these times is admirable. But you only get one take at this life.
Wow.
Pardon?
Nothing. I want to be special, dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures. I will not let you leave this farm again. I'm worried that maybe something was wrong with me. Rumor has it that I only paid one gal per town.
We're looking for someone with X factor.
Wait,
How about a film nobody
am I
else
getting
has seen?
confused?
Will be eventually.
I know what I've done. Bad things. Terrible, awful, murderous things. I meant to be loved and as many people as possible. But truth is, I'm not very good person.
Oh my god. Wait. Pause. pause X. No shit! Wow! Okay. Now this makes more sense why there was a prequel about this character. I thought it was about Maxine. Oh, it's about the old woman. Like, I'm like, listen to this. Now, but the problem is, she actually played, she actually played the old woman too. Wow. It wasn't, wow. Learning that today is different. I didn't even realize that. I couldn't even tell. She looks so different. But that's crazy to think about. Um, interesting. I can't wait for this actually now, because if we're getting a story of how the villain became um a person that wanted to be in theater, well, wanted to be an actress, but he was like crazy. Um, oh my god, I don't know why my eye is killing me, but if we're getting a thing where we're getting that type of story, there's no telling you that I'm gonna watch this movie. Um, I loved the villain's role in this movie. The villain in this movie was such an odd person, and it's interesting because when I had answers, I had questions that I wanted to know after the movie about the villain because I didn't understand why she had stuff in her basement. Like I didn't understand. Like I thought she was just a crazy person. But I guess we're gonna figure out why she had those types of things, and we're gonna get an origin story about the whole idea of why she wanted to be an actress, but she also was crazy inside, and she always wanted to kill people. Do you get what I mean? So I could see this being a really interesting movie. I had no idea what this was about. I thought it was about Maxine. I thought it was about Maxine's character because Mia Goth plays the same role. So it didn't click into my brain that Pearl was the villain. Do you get what I mean? So um, but and then on top of it, I looked up X and I was like, where is the villain's credits? And she played the villain, so that's actually even funnier. All right, so um that is Pearl for you guys. Um I even went to the movies and I didn't even realize that um until now. So that's different. So I hope you guys enjoy and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys and girls.